Right, should we start? Are you all ready? Oh no, you're frozen. Unless you're doing a really good Frozen bit. This would be biblical. Oh, there she is. You
Oh,
back?
that's weird. I don't know why I did
You
that.
just said froze again. Right. Hello and welcome to another episode of Heard It Through the Grapevine. I have moved into my bedroom.
Ooh.
There is a meeting of biblical proportions going on in the front room where I normally do it. So I'm here and I'm just using a headphone microphone. That's why it's not as crisp and beautiful as you've come to expect.
Yeah, it actually isn't.
Really?
It's
Do I
all
sound
right
like...
though. It's all right.
What if I go like that? Is that better?
Yeah, but are you gonna really hold it to your mouth?
I'm going to hold it like this
time?
the whole time. So, how are you? How's your week been?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Good.
I
Good
had
talk.
something to say and I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Well, I'll talk to you about my week and maybe you'll remember yours. We got Disney Plus at the weekend.
I got that. Oh wait, did I tell you to get it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. We watched 4 films and I'm going to review them now. Coco, very good.
That won like Oscars.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Really incredible. Zootropolis, also good. Not
I
as
haven't
good,
seen it,
but decent.
no, I know I have seen it. I really like that one.
Then I watched the new Lion King, live action one.
How'd you feel?
Kind of boring.
It's word for word, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
there's
original.
no like. It's just boring.
I think Beyonce got such a hype about being Nala,
Yeah,
but
she was in it for about 10 minutes.
it kind of annoyed me. Like, you know when they sing "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?"
Yeah.
I just didn't like because she sung it like it was a proper single release. Like she was doing all the like going up, and I was like, I don't like this.
I don't like you ruined this.
This isn't how a lion would sing.
How do you feel the love tonight? And then we watched Black Panther, which
You've
is
never
a
seen that?
pile of dog shit.
Oh my god, I really like that film.
They're all the same.
I
All
really
those
like
films are
it.
the same.
I love the soundtrack.
Have you got a wasp in your microphone?
Can
It
you hear
sounds
the
like a...
buzzing?
Yeah.
Oh, so annoying. It's like the neighbour's gardener,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine.
which is weird because that's ages away.
But it's only when you talk.
Oh.
Is the gardener in your throat? Ooh, gross. Well, Olivia Hobson today being sponsored by a bee. Yeah, I thought it was crap. I don't understand how Marvel is like so big because it's the same story. No matter you swap and chop and change the heroes,
I know.
and it's always the same. It's like paint by numbers filmmaking.
I must admit though, I haven't seen all Marvel films, but when the Avengers come out, I do go and see it in the cinema.
You're part of the problem.
I must admit.
I'm doing a quiz tonight, and about this podcast. So we'll see how much my mates actually listen.
Honestly, not many of my mates listen.
No, it's sad, isn't it?
You can even do a quiz.
Yeah, it was tough. I've been listening to loads of old episodes, and yeah, they're all right. They're actually all right. I thought they would be really embarrassing, but they're fine. So, listeners, if you haven't listened back, go and start at the beginning.
Yeah.
And see how we managed to get through it. I also did a bit of MukBang. Have you heard of MukBang?
No.
So when people eat really like crunchy and sloppy food next to a really intense microphone. So I did a food and drink round.
What's
They're
it?
all like,
Isn't it called like
yeah. So
something?
ASMR is when
ASMR.
they go, I'm a little chicken and I'm going to touch this thing and there's wrapper. Like that. It's fucking creepy. But the best bit is MukBang is when they eat stuff that really crispy and stuff next to a mic, and no matter what they eat, this is the sound. Could be the softest noodles. Somehow it's. So I might put a clip of that at the end of this episode
Oh my
after
God,
the
yeah,
end,
do it.
and then just attach.
Have
one
your
of the
friends got to
clips.
guess what you're eating?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's going to be quite difficult, but you know, it's all right. It was really fun doing it. Though I did one of them is a jar of gherkins, which I think I might put in at the end of this episode. I had like a blanket over me to do like a sound booth.
Yeah.
I opened the jar of gherkins under that blanket, and it stank. I was like, ugh. It was grim.
What a weird thing to do, like open a jar of gherkins
Pickles
in
under a blanket.
under a blanket.
You should never hide your gherkins under a blanket, is the common phrase or saying.
It's like when when you fart under the covers. Well, not when I do it, but Toby does it to me.
Yeah.
And then
I think it's called a Dutch oven, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I Dutch ovened myself with some gherkins.
I've thought of what I was going to say actually. My time in lockdown is now partly eaten up by coming up with new ways to put a Berocca in a glass of water.
Nice. Okay. So what's
So
okay? Talk me through it.
literally, like since the virus kicked off, my brother's been making me and mum have a Berocca every day.
Okay.
Berocca every day, just to keep your vitamins up.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Berocca, if you are interested in advertising during this pandemic, then we are incredibly cheap. We're cheap for a reason, that you'll only reach about 4 people, but what are 4 people? Sorry, continue with the Berocca.
So I don't know if you you probably don't watch my brother's Instagram stories, like from our account, our shared account.
I've seen a few. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, he's always doing weights and stuff.
Yeah, there's always about 10 of them.
Yeah.
Every day, every morning at literally 5 a.m.
Yeah, it's incredible. Fair play to him.
And then every day he does a video dropping a Berocca into a glass of water, and then he like tags some of his friends. It's just like his Instagram's just very him.
Fair play.
His friends started like throwing Beroccas into water, and then it's kind of got bigger and bigger now. Like, so now that we're trying to come up with like new inventive ways to get a Berocca. Like the other day, he literally put the glass of water at the other end of the garden, and he threw it into the water.
What?
It was amazing.
Did you film it?
Obviously, it was the first time. Yeah, he films all of them.
Oh, right.
Like he had the phone like right by the glass of water.
Right, let's have a look. Is it on Instagram?
What his one was. His one yesterday, I think it will still be up there.
Oh, he's filling a glass from the tap.
This was actually my idea, that one.
Nice. Like that.
The tap out the window.
Mm-hmm.
He's made a slide out of cutting toilet rolls in half. He's going to stick them together, and he's going to do it from like his bedroom window and slide the Berocca into the glass of water. But we're going to save that one. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Just coming up with new inventive ways to. His friend did one where he attached the Berocca to like a drone. Like, he tied it to a drone, and he got the drone to like go over a glass of water. It was actually really good.
Well, maybe we could start the Berocca challenge then. We'll go viral.
I think it could be a good challenge.
Yeah. Your brother stumbled across a very good thing, and we're going to co-opt it and take all the proceeds from it.
Yeah.
Like any good organisation, we will ruin the fun and turn it just for profit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, we'll get onto that.
Should we start our vines?
Yeah, fine. Is it me? It's me first, I think.
I think so.
Okay, so I'm quite excited about my one. I thought it was going to be a little one, but I've got like 3 pages of notes. So
Oh, amazing.
saddle up. So my vine is begins with a young boy sitting on a sofa, being filmed by, I assume, his sister, who begins by tapping him on the arm and saying, "Hey, I'm lesbian."
Yeah.
The boy looks at her, considers what she just said for about a second, and replies, "I thought you were American." And then some music plays. This is in my favorite version. In the original, there's no music. It's just, "I thought you were American." And then it zooms in on him whilst the song plays. There's like little annotations that appear on the screen saying, "Lesbians equal immigrants." And wait, wait, what country are lesbians from? That
Hey, I'm lesbian.
I thought you were American.
From further viewing of the Vine, there's also a name in the bottom left-hand corner of Stephen Pendleton, a PH, not V. I did a bit of Googling and research, and the Stephen is either, they mean the operations director at Connected World Services, which is part of the Carphone Warehouse Group, or he's some sort of electro music producer, which
Right,
is probably
music?
more.
Oh,
I think it's probably the Carphone Warehouse guy.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say that in case that sounded stupid.
He's very connected in the Connected Group, World Services Group, whatever. So normally I would now read through the comments. This is where it gets a little bit horrible, through the comments. But unfortunately, on a load of the videos that have been uploaded, the comments have been disabled, which is really sad, because the only reason people turn off comments is when things get really fucking horrible in the comments.
Yeah.
And I can only assume that because they mention a lesbian, people are like going at it and being just dickheads.
And then on top of that, just probably making out he's like really stupid as well.
Yeah.
Like, how can someone be that stupid?
So well, you say he's stupid. Yeah, fucking hell, Liv. No wonder they bloody disabled it. So I actually you say he's stupid, but I actually think this Vine is more about the innocence of youth.
Yeah.
I think he genuinely didn't know what a lesbian was, or never heard the term lesbian.
Yeah.
But he is kind of right, because the term lesbian, a bit of history for you. All right.
I love this.
The term lesbian originates from the island of Lesbos in Greece, which was the home of. It does.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, the home of Sappho, who was a 6th century BC poet, who wrote about and educated women. She wrote and focused on the beauty of women and proclaimed her love for girls. So that's where the term lesbian begins. But the actual term for lesbian, up until the 19th century, was for anything from Lesbos. So there was like lesbian wine,
right,
and like lesbian carpets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of feel, another reason why I like this Vine is because I kind of feel that a kindred spirit with the child. I remember going for brunch once, and on the menu was burrata, and I had no idea what burrata was. I said, "What's burrata?" And everyone laughed at me.
What? Why is
Because
that
I didn't know.
stupid?
Because I didn't know what burrata was exactly.
I don't
If
know
you
what burrata is.
It's a type of cheese, apparently.
What? I don't know that.
Oh, you idiot! Right, we're gonna have to disable comments on our Instagram posts. Yeah, it's a type of cheese. It's like mozzarella, but softer.
But what you said about the origin of lesbian, you could
Yeah.
argue that he's actually more intelligent than anyone who has ever written a comment.
Exactly. They're like, oh God, what an idiot. Obviously they're American. But actually, I mean, they are American. They're everywhere. I think someone's trying to open the door. Shut your mouth. But they're everywhere. And that's good. But they originated in
And that's
Lesbos.
really good.
And that's really good. I don't know what to say. So I'm going to move on. So I thought I'd do a bit of digging into the actual music of the vine, because it's a vine. It's a music that's on a lot of vines. It's like goes.
Okay, yeah.
And it's a song called Macintosh Plush. On Spotify, where all great audio can be found, guys, including some top podcasts. It seems to be performed by a group or someone called Young Frown, spelt F-R-O-W-N. I'm not sure if it's original or a remix, but I'm not a music historian, so get off my back. I'd like to think that this is where the song being put onto Vine started, but again, that's probably completely wrong and just a guess. There is some good news though that comes out of this.
Okay.
This Vine and this boy has been embraced by the gay community and the lesbian community and the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah.
And you can buy T-shirts, pride flags, with his face on it, and the phrase "I thought you were American" next to it. And there's loads of stories. Like I looked on Tumblr, and there's loads of stories where people have come out to their family, and a younger sibling or a sibling had gone, "I thought you were American." So yeah, that's my Vine.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that
It's
one.
a great one.
It is a really good one. So their original Vine, did that not have like the writing on it?
No, it just had him
Just
saying,
him
"I
saying
thought you were
that.
American." Yeah.
Oh, so whoever's like edited it has actually made it loads better.
Yeah, maybe it is Stephen Pendleton, the guy from Carphone Warehouse, has re-edited it.
Oh, maybe.
We'll get. I'll message him on LinkedIn to see. Hey, mate. Loving your work. Love everything you're doing at the Carphone Warehouse. I actually bought a phone from you not too recently. Did you re-edit a Vine about a brother thinking that lesbians weren't American?
It'd be great if
And-
you didn't.
And he'll have to he'll have to do a press release denying all charges. It'll be a big scandal, and I think we need a scandal to boost the numbers, so I'll do that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate it an 7.8.
Wow, okay. 7.8.
Yeah.
Fine, that's fine. Whatever. Do what you want. Do what you want, mate. Couldn't care less. Could not care less.
Okay, shall we just leave it there now if you're gonna throw a straw?
Yeah, see you later. I'm going in the other room. Okay, well, yeah, that was 7.8. All right, I'll take it. I'll move on.
You have to take it. Okay, mine is a really iconic line.
Oh, fantastic.
It's in every compilation ever.
Okay, right.
Everyone knows it. So the Viner was Chloe LMAO.
Mm-hmm.
Her real name's Chloe Woodard.
Woodard. Okay.
Woodard. It was posted on 2nd July 2015, and it as soon as I say it, it's just going to give it away. So
Yeah.
she is wearing a tie-dye t-shirt, and you can only see the back of her. And she has a fucking incredibly bushy ponytail.
Yeah.
Like, it's unbelievable how bushy her ponytail is, actually. And she's like boogieing to "Take on Me" by Aha.
Hmm.
And then so that everyone knows the song's like, and then it goes dling. And then on the dling, she turns around and she reveals braces, an awkward smile, and like really tiny sunglasses.
Yeah,
And
like the kind of sunglasses you wear when you're like 6 years old.
yeah, for a period of time, for the way I remember it, I actually thought she had goggles on because they're quite tight glasses, aren't they?
Yeah,
But then I
yeah.
watched it and I was like, no, they are sunglasses. The thing I read was said like she reveals a full set of braces, several pimples, and sunglasses.
Oh,
So I was
all
like,
right.
I never noticed the pimples, but
Yeah,
okay.
putting
It's a
the
bit
boot
horrible.
in there.
Yeah. She's got 153,000 Twitter followers now.
Right.
Her name's Contra Chloe. She's from Chicago. She did a tweet on May 4th saying, just bought my first binder and it's coming just in time for my 21st B-Day. So that was 2 days ago. So she would have been 16 at the time of the binder.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. So
He's on the prowl with his Beroccas.
so yeah, so she got asked about why she did it, and she was basically playing like outside with a mate. They're playing with water balloons, and she just decided she found the glasses, and they were like doing funny photos of like these kids' glasses, which is quite funny. And she just like did the video without music, and then her friend was like, "I think you should put music on it." And then she was like, and then she said, "Oh yeah, and I always put take on me." Take on me? Take me on?
Yeah.
Take on me.
Take on me. Yeah.
Take on me on all my vines. So I just decided to do that one. I was like, okay. And then obviously, yeah, it just like blew up. So the first 24 hours, it got 100,000 loops.
Bloody hell.
And the first 48 hours, it got 1 million loops. And this makes me so happy because I imagine her just like this normal girl.
Yeah.
She posts this vine, and then in 48 hours, it's got 1 million loops. I can imagine her sending it to her mates, like, I can't fucking believe it. Like, at that age, you'd be so excited, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that would be the best. I mean,
yeah.
I can't even imagine that. I mean, we're doing something we're actually trying to push, and we've not got anywhere near that.
And yeah, that just and then it said in 3 months it had 60 million.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I love it.
It is like one of the best.
It is an absolute classic. Obviously, it's not going to sound great on here because it's just going to be the intro of Take On Me.
Oh yeah, but people will have to watch it on the link because it is one of the best.
Yeah, like we had to do this one eventually. So
yeah.
The most famous parody was February 5th, 2016, which was recorded by Entertainment Weekly, and it was Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, okay. I've not seen that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was reading this article, and then it came up with this bit that said Jake Paul feud.
Oh my god! Thank God that wanker.
Jackpot.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Saddle in. Saddle in? That doesn't even make sense. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. On June 4th, 2018, Jake Paul tweeted a video of himself recreating the Who Is She? It's called the Who Is She Vine.
Okay.
In an effort to save Vine. So he reenacted it. It's quite shit. He's just wearing small glasses, and obviously it's easy to reenact, but it's not she made it funny. Every other
Yeah.
reenactment I've ever seen isn't funny.
Yeah.
And he captioned it, "Don't let Vine die," because this would have been like a year after Vine died.
Right. Okay.
So I look at that thinking he's kind of paying homage to her, Vine.
Kind of, yeah. But then the context of him is he is a bit of a wanker.
I know. So she responded. He didn't tag her or anything, but she responded on Twitter,
right.
and she said, "Hey Jake, that's my Vine. I would say in the future tag me, but there is no future. Stop using my content and do not associate with me in any way. Thanks." Smiley face.
Absolutely buoyed off.
And then I think she went on like some sort of rampage about how he was trying to pass that Vine off as his, which obviously he wasn't, because it was such a famous Vine. No one is going to then reenact it and try and pass that off as their own.
Yeah, yeah. But you should have credited her.
We should have credited
Always
her.
credit.
He responded, and this time he's in like a lift, an elevator, and he reenacted the Vine again, but when he turns around, he had his middle finger up.
Oh.
So he's like, "Ta-da!" And to be fair, it's quite funny.
It's quite funny.
It is quite funny. Like, you know, when you kind of, I scoffed, laughed, and I was like,
I do that.
So, and then Chloe was apparently thrashed in her mentions by Paul's fans.
Yeah. They're sad bastards.
Yeah. She posted, "My Twitter keeps freezing because of all 9 Paulers are in my mentions. Can you guys please go back to whatever it is 12-year-olds do these days? I'm trying to absorb the queer energy on my timeline, and y'all are making it difficult." and then she replied to his middle finger video and said, "I would try to recreate one of your iconic moments as a response, but unfortunately, they're all disgraceful events in which you were publicly shamed. So thanks for the king." And then I don't think he responded. I think she took it. I think she got too angry.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think he probably would have meant it like quite in a flattering way.
Yeah.
That her Vine was so iconic that that's the one he reenacted to be like, "Don't kill Vine."
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, I want to take her side because the Paul brothers are pricks.
Real horrible people.
Yeah. They still like tour and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's because they're fighting, aren't they? They're pretending to be boxers, or they're pretending to be stupid stuff. I don't understand how he's the older one, isn't it?
Logan.
I don't know what is that it.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure which one.
He did that thing in that forest,
that
and
Japanese
then
suicide forest. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just allowed to just carry on.
I know. Like, I feel like I thought about them, and I was like, I think if you were on Vine when Vine was a thing, you now wouldn't like them.
No.
But if you were, say, young and now you're like in your teens.
Yeah, I mean, their audience is definitely, like she said, 12, 13, 14-year-old boys.
Because you don't know you don't know all the stuff everyone else saw. Yeah,
you don't know the context of any of their jokes. You just see a joke.
Famous as well.
Yeah, exactly. But the Vine, it is definitely up there. It is one of my favorites. It is a great one. So what did I give? Okay, after the reevaluation, I think I gave it a 9.8. I think this is a 9.9.
Oh wow!
I think this is the 9.9. Honestly,
it's so good.
It is. It will go down in the pantheon of greatest cultural moments of the 21st century.
Do you know what's great as well? Like, she's obviously very slim, and her ponytail is so bushy, so you can't see her shoulders.
It's just
so the way she dances makes it really funny because don't know what it is about that makes it so funny.
Everything. It's everything. It's the glasses, the braces, it's the tie-dye t-shirt.
I saw this funny thing on her Twitter. I'll quickly skim through it. It's
Yeah.
irrelevant, but I just thought it was really funny. So she's on TikTok. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's gone down to an 8 point.
She has 386,000 followers on TikTok.
Okay.
So there's a TikTok she has. It's really funny. Obviously, her fans were like asking her questions.
Mhm.
She's put the question on the TikTok from written by someone. And basically, she's got a pixie haircut now,
Right.
and her ears are obviously very, very against her head.
Okay.
So in most of her videos and pictures, you can't see her ears. It's actually quite weird. And one of her fans said, "Do you have ears?" in the TikTok. So that's like at the top of the TikTok. She actually is really funny about it. So she's like, great question. No, I don't. I am circumcised. Thank you. And then basically her response to this. Oh my god, I have to find it. Fuck, I haven't got it up. Okay, her response. So loads of people commented on this TikTok, like her fans, and were basically like, how do you hear though? Like they took it really seriously. So one was like, she has ears. I saw a video of her with ears. And then someone else,
She's lying to us.
in other vids, she has ears. So, and then someone put, "Can you show us, please?" These comments go on for so long. I saw them in the back video in a video. I saw them in the back in a video. Someone put, "Bruh, yeah, you do." And then loads of people wrote, "How can you hear? How do you hear?"
Oh.
How can you hear then? Yes, you do. How do you hear? Wait, what? Yeah, you have ears. Like people were replying to her saying, you do have ears. As if she is genuinely trying to tell people she doesn't have ears. And like, if there was one comment saying that, it would be funny. She posted 4 screenshots. Like, there's probably about 30 or 40 people saying that.
Wait, what?
Wait, she had ears in another video.
This doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Well done. That's
was
a
a funny
quality
thing to
vine.
Thank you. Thanks.
Very good. Very good. What are you up to this weekend? Bank holiday weekend. 3-day weekend. Fantastic.
How weird that it's on a Friday.
I know. Do you know what's really annoying? Right? It's the reason it's on a Friday is because of VE Day.
Oh god, here we go.
Right? So they moved the one on Monday to the Friday. Just give us the one on Friday. Keep the one on Monday, pal. Just give us the one on Friday.
Oh,
give us 2 days.
I thought you were going to go on like a proper political rant or something, but no,
Oh,
I
what?
actually agree.
Yeah, I mean, businesses aren't open at the moment anyway, so you might as well just give us the Friday or Monday. But, you know, what do I know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, what was that?
That was my throat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, that was my throat.
It's that gardener in your throat.
It was like a throat fart.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't a burp, but yeah, sorry.
But it could have been.
I hope the recording picked that up.
I think it definitely did. No matter what you do, you're either farting in a chair or burping down the mic. You're disgusting.
I am, yeah.
Right. I think let's wrap it up. I've got one quote from my 1 second every day.
Okay.
And but first of all, thank you for joining me in my bedroom.
You're welcome.
Hopefully we make it a regular occurrence post lockdown. Gross. Listeners, thank you for listening. What do you think about those vines? If you have anything to add, email us. Heard it through the grapevine at gmail.com, the longest email in history. And also give us a follow on Instagram. You probably already are, because there's probably about 12 of you. But anyway, pass us around,
Tight-knit
help us
community.
grow. Yeah. Yeah. Would you prefer a tight knit community or world domination, Liv?
No offense to our followers, but world domination.
Yeah, there's no question, is there? There's absolutely no competition.
But we won't get there without them, so.
Yeah. If we could use you as a springboard to further our economic and cultural ambitions,
Yeah.
then, hopefully you'll be willing. But anyway, this is the quote that I want to leave today. It seems to have a thing about this with me, seeing as last week it was along a similar vein. Big explosive moments aren't always the best. Sometimes beauty is in the smaller things in life. What they're trying to say.
I think that's quite obvious what they're trying to say.
Well, they have a small penis. Thank you very much. Right. Right. Take care, everyone. Look after yourself in lockdown. Enjoy the 3-day weekend, and we'll be back next week. Love you.